Good evening. My name is Marcus Webb, and this is my Southwest Transit project for MGT-605, Grand Canyon University. Today's date is December 16th, 2020. Today I'll be discussing, so I'll be talking about some views that my group and I had as a management team on this project, why we did some of the things we did, as far as the members we selected to work on the project for a successful outcome on the project. Talking points such as the team introduction, strengths and weaknesses of the team, motivational strategies, some of the team values, and the values of the stakeholders. We started with 6 members on the team, and we were asked to cut the members down by 2, which in turn made it 4 members. Wasn't an easy process. Wasn't an easy process because each member that we selected originally brought a lot to the team, as far as, strengths that we could use going toward a successful outcome on the project, different leadership skills, styles, and different motivational tactics that each member that we chose brought to the team. So, like I said, the members that we had to cut, the members that we killed, it wasn't an easy process, but we'll get more into that here in just a bit. So the top 14 members we chose to keep were Michael, Elizabeth, Caitlin, and William. That's again Michael, Elizabeth, Caitlin, and William. Bear with me just a moment. All right, so the reasons for the team members we selected. All right, so when narrowing down our team from 6 to 4, like I said, it wasn't an easy decision to make. The decision came based off of who could lead, take constructive criticism without feeling overwhelmed, and who could motivate while also making others better in the arena of striving for perfection. That's big in a big project such as the Southwest Transit project that we're working on, and trying to actually make sure that our client is satisfied with the production of the work that we're providing for them. So the 4 individuals we chose all showed signs and possessed the abilities to not only get the job done, but will also hold their teammates accountable as well. You must hold someone else accountable when you're doing a big project, not a project, anything that you're doing when you're working as a group or a team. You gotta be able to hold each other accountable. And so we felt like these 4 individuals would do an outstanding job of holding each other accountable while meeting the standards of working towards perfection. We had to cut Bob and Susan. So although they were not selected, although Bob and Susan were not selected, the decision was not based off of the ability for those things others could not do. The decision was rather difficult because both people brought aspects to the team, like being ultimate team players. They were the ultimate team players in this situation. But at the end of the day, being able to adjust and adapt during a project, it just wasn't the fit that we were looking for coming from those 2. We felt as if a crucial moment were to arise with both of them being a part of the team, they would probably get a little bit too emotional due to the sense of being overwhelmed. So to make a decision on Bob's, the decision on Bob was simply, and it was back and forth with him. The decision to not keep him was simply because of his ability to be a team player and lead as well. So, with him having that aspect, but, the reasons for him not being on the team or staying on the team on this project was simply because we felt as if he would get too overwhelmed, but his ability to be a team player and lead as well were great aspects that we knew we could have used, but we had stronger individuals that possessed those same abilities as well. Some of the strengths and weaknesses of this core group that we assembled together, are based off of the unique ability to perform at a high level and achieve optimal performance. With their leadership qualities and lightness to compete, we believe that they will motivate each other to make historical moments happen during this process. We don't just want to get the job done or just do just do the project just to say, hey, we accomplished something. But no, we want to create moments and create opportunities for other projects to come to continue to make this company strive and thrive the way that it is. A potential weakness that could arise is Elizabeth. She comes off a little strong at times towards her teammates. She's very, very opinionated. Speaks her mind. So if conflict comes about, of an issue of concern because of it, will her teammates be able to adapt and then adjust to it? She has the potential to be very opinionated at times, as I stated, and could be a turn. It could be a turnoff for her teammates. But we feel like these group of individuals will be able to remain professional and work through that. And we believe that Elizabeth will be able to adjust and kind of tone it down just a bit, and to create those opportunities that we're looking for success. So just talking a little bit about the positives on the team's potential. The reasons we chose this core group is because of what they bring to the table. Michael's ability to be a very compassionate leader and motivator makes room for his strong area of written communication skills, which is needed in this project. Gotta have great written communication skills, thorough communication skills, and be compassionate while you're leading and motivating your teammates. And we believe that Michael brings that to the table. Elizabeth's ability to be a great listener, problem solver, detail oriented, and flexible will be needed when long days while working towards the success of the project. Some individuals may not be able to work those hours that we're going to be required on this project. But having Elizabeth on the team, which is another great reason we kept her, is her area of flexibility that we will need towards this project. Caitlin is also very detail oriented, just like Elizabeth, and she carries the ability to be self-driven, highly motivated, and loves the opportunity to accept challenges for whatever brings the excitement to our team that will lead to success. William works well as an individual. At some point, some tasks are going to call for individual work to be done on him, and William will bring that to the table for the team for success, and he's very competitive as well. So we really like that coming from him. Our strategies from success, we took a quote, we took something from Mr. Victor Vroom's expectancy theory. The fourth contributor to motivation theories, Vroom's expectancy theory, was developed in 1964. It demonstrates a link between expected results and reward. So we like to tell our team, hey, look, you produce great results, greater rewards are going to come. That's what anything that we do, excuse me, that's what anything that we do. If you produce great results, you work hard towards the common goal, achieve the common goal, great rewards will come at the end of the actual task that is completed and the goals that were set and met. Creating alignment around unifying goals. The foundation of a successful organization is an entire team focus on common goals. Business unit leaders understand and communicate the excuse me, the overarching goals of the total organization to highlight the importance of working in concert with other areas to achieve crucial objectives. So that's another strategy that we're holding on to and to towards the success of our team. So our justification of the selected team, we wanted to ensure that our stakeholders felt comfortable, and as a management staff, we felt that the core group assembled gave our company the best opportunity to do so. With the opportunity our company has to make a very good impression, we're very confident that our team of more than capable employees assembled on our project will perform at a very high level. So that's justifying our reason for choosing these individuals. So the value that our stakeholders possess is the more regularly you engage in and involve stakeholders from the start, the more likely you will have a positive project conclusion. So if you keep them engaged from the beginning to the end, you kind of find out what they like, what they dislike. You can kind of continue to go back and forth from the stakeholder to the drawing board, so to speak, grasping ideas and picking their brains, for the lack of better words or phrases, just to kind of see what direction you and the team should go in as far as a successful outcome. This process should be held. This process should avoid any surprises at the end of your project. Again, that's why we speak to the stakeholders and kind of meet with them off and on every now and again to find out some of the do's and don'ts. The final acceptance is just their final stamp of approval during the project closure phase. So once you get that final yay, that just lets you know that everything that you work towards, put together, dealing with them, speaking with them, meeting with them, you can bring it all in, put it together for a successful outcome. Positive impact on the team. Our team can positively impact our company as a whole by performing well as a team, working through conflict and having strong communication. Just like anything else, working together, bringing ideas, fresh ideas to the table, having thorough communication, once again, is key to having any success towards anything that you're trying to accomplish as a team and as a group. Our team understands the opportunity before them and is more than capable of delivering outstanding results that will shed positive light on our growing company. This concludes the project. This concludes the presentation on our team, our Southwest Transit project. Again, my name is Marcus Webb, and thank you for listening.